People ask me, what are you going to do in retirement? And it's one of the dumbest questions that I get. I don't plan on retiring. This is what I want to do. I love the idea of spreading financial education. I work all the time. I work 7 days a week. I work when I'm on vacation. Not because it feels like work, but because it's something I enjoy doing. I feel weird when I'm not working. This is something that's fun to me. And so now it's, what is the type of lifestyle that you want to live? And when you can find the type of lifestyle that you want to live and blend it in with your work, well, now you have much more ability to, number one, do something that makes you feel much more fulfilled, gives you that sense of purpose, and spiritually makes you feel happier. But then second, when you do something that you care about and that you love, you're going to have the ability to make way more money financially, which means now instead of working for that $1 million, now maybe you'll have 10 million, 15 million, 25 million, 50 million, $100 million. There's no limit because, most people are working for that type of retirement where it's how much money do you need to be comfortable? But if you really want to live different, maybe you don't want to live comfortable. Maybe you want to live big. Maybe you want to fly in private jets and drive Rolls Royces. It's not going to happen with $1 million. And it is possible, despite what a lot of people say, despite how you grew up, despite who your parents are, despite what your skin color is, despite what your first language is, despite where your family's from, it is possible. But you have to, number one, believe it's possible. Then number two, put in the work to actually make it possible. And this is where now it's, how big are you thinking? And I'm going to tell you from personal experience, I have this hard head where I always thought big. People always made fun of me for thinking big. But when I first started this YouTube channel, the Minority Mindset YouTube channel, I remember thinking to myself that if my channel ever got 100,000 subscribers, I would be on top of the world. Like that would be a win. Like that would be it. 100,000 subscribers, because that would mean that 100,000 weirdos had to go out of their way to subscribe to this financial education channel. And people don't like learning about money. And I remember telling some of my friends that if my channel ever grew to 1 million subscribers, I knew that was never going to happen. I said, if my channel ever grew to 1 million subscribers, I'm just going to shut my channel down as a joke. Now, here I am today with over 1.6 million subscribers, which is, now looking back, how and why was I so doubtful of myself? And I'm one of those people that I thought big. So now when I think of new business ideas and new projects that we're trying to run, I'm trying to always think bigger and bigger, to the point where unless somebody's laughing at my idea, unless somebody says what we're doing is too crazy, it's too broad, it's too big, it's not big enough. And this is where now what I want you to think about before we get into the how-tos of actually putting your money to work is, are you thinking big enough? Because if you set your goals here, it's going to be very hard for you to break that goal. But if you set your goal much higher, maybe you won't hit your goal, but you'll get a heck of a lot higher than you would be if you just set your whole goals down here. So think about how big you want to live. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you got to do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.